Hello there. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a satellite antenna. Now you're just going to want to follow with what I've done on screen. Okay, and if you have done it correctly and actually placed it in a capsule somewhere, and if you have done most of it correctly, you should have some that looks a little bit like this. And you need to actually add a capsule or it won't work. So for me, I'm using a probe. Okay? And I'm putting a fairing where I'd expect one to be on an antenna. Should be right around here. There's no real function in that fairing being there except for letting it be a little cord. And we need, and for any vehicle, you're most likely going to want on this something to make sure that it stays on the ground without spazzing out. So if you've done it correctly, you should have this that you can point in other directions. Okay? If you want it to point straight up, you just click those. And you activate the wheels to move it. I think it's a little better if it works best if you clear out all of the debris so you can actually place it down. Actually, I'm doing the mission on most of my rockets because you're basically useless. But yeah, this is a basic antenna of how to make. There we go, we got an antenna here. Another cool thing you could do is if you're making a spaceflight simulator movie, you can make one of these antennas and send and make it seem like it's sending out a message to a space station that will assemble it to do something or something just by adding text on screen. But yeah, this is a pretty simple antenna. Well, satellite dish. So that if you don't want it to move anymore, you can just turn the wheels off and you're done. Basically. I taught you how to make a satellite dish, and you can dock it to space stations. If you want a dockable satellite dish, you're going to have to remove all this and put the satellite dish in and put this in here. Okay? And so it stays attached to the space station. You're going to want to attach some docking ports here. So that you'd have an antenna pointing down to the Earth. And if you want a greater effect, all you have to do is set in some satellites here. This is basically what it would look like. Just imagine this on your space station. Yeah, that would look cool. And again, there will be no need to move it. So, that's how you build a simple functioning, well, not real functioning, but a satellite dish in Spaceflight Simulator 1.5. See you in the next one. Goodbye.